Winston, tell me your experience with Quidditch, please. Would you say you were ultra experienced or not very experienced? Okay. Hey, I'm asking you a question. Winston, I'm asking you a question. Please come over here. Winston, I need you to look at me. This is not good manners. Not good manners. Guys, you're about to see something that most of you will probably not know what this is. Some of you will know what it is, but then think to yourself, this can't be real. Like, this can't actually exist. And there's a small portion of you that actually knows it exists and are going to be super flipping stoked. But overall, everyone's going to be stoked. Guys, we're going to go play with the Kansas City Quidditch team. I really don't know how else to frame that, but it's going to be freaking awesome. Alright, I'm going to give you the basics of Quidditch real quickly. Quidditch 101, prepare yourself, the Cliff Note version. There are 7 players on a field. There are 3 chasers, 1 keeper, 2 beaters, and 1 seeker. At all times during the game, there are 4 balls in play. 1 volleyball, called quaffle, and 2 dodgeballs, called bludgers. Jacob, how do the points work in the game? Chasers get 10 points if they throw the volleyball, the quaffle, through the 3 little hoops. Can be forward, can be backward, doesn't matter. Any direction works. Those 3 hoops are guarded by a keeper when on defense. But on offense, the keeper essentially turns into a chaser and goes and attacks the other team's hoops. Now, let's talk about those 2 people called beaters. Those 2 beaters use 3 dodgeballs in play to knock opposing teammates off their brooms. The seeker comes on the field around the 20-minute mark. Their whole goal in life is to catch the snitch. Who's the snitch, you say? The snitch is like Switzerland. They're neutral. They're on neither team. Their goal is to run around escaping the capture of the seeker. How does the seeker capture the snitch? Well, usually the snitch has like something Velcro in the back of their shorts, and that's the goal of the seeker, is to grab it and rip it off their shorts. If they do, that team gets 30 points and the game's done. I didn't know Quidditch was a sport that people actually played. Granted, I've watched Harry Potter once or twice. I mean, all nerds have watched Harry Potter once or twice. I'm not a die-hard fan. I knew what it was when it was mentioned to me, but I didn't think people actually played it. This is probably gonna be the most epic thing I'm gonna do all summer. I'm gonna go play Quidditch with a team of guys and girls in Kansas City that this is what they do twice a week. If this isn't the definition of taking your fitness outside of the gym and outside the 4 walls of your gym, I don't know what is. It's a full contact sport. Full contact, co-ed, full tackle, no pads. Hoping I don't get hurt. Can you imagine the article that would ensue from that? CrossFit Games athlete, injured, playing Quidditch. So anyways, how I found this was the Billy, the guy who does my filming and my videography, my editing for me for the vlogs, plays a part of their team. I was like, hey man, can you show up like on Saturday? We're gonna do some film. And he was like, hey Nate, I got some practice. And I was like, oh, what kind of sports you play? And without skipping a beat, kudos to Billy. Kudos to Billy. That's why I like him. Without skipping a beat, he wasn't ashamed. He wasn't ashamed of what he did or does. He goes, oh yeah, I'm on the Kansas City Quidditch team. Put me in shock for a little bit. I was like, yeah, did you say Quidditch? And he goes, yeah, Quidditch team. I said, when can I come play with you guys? That sounds epic. Super stoked about it. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna go out there, strap on some cleats. Haven't put cleats on in a long time. Gonna show a little agility, show a little speed, show a little tackling, show a little CrossFit. Taking our CrossFit out of the gym, put it on the Quidditch field. I'm not sure what the field of play is Quidditch is called. I'm sure there's some kind of cool name for it. Guys, we're gonna go play and practice with the Kansas City Quidditch team today. Yes, I didn't stutter. I didn't make that up. That's a real sport. I said Quidditch. Quidditch, as in Quidditch, a sport that's played in Harry Potter, Quidditch. Yeah. We're taking our fitness outside the gym and we're gonna go play Quidditch today.
think I was picked last.
Anyone else have any?
So the cool part was we actually spent like almost an hour of just drills. It was really cool. Had a lot of folks give me some tips, help me to explain the game, because honestly, I had no previous experience. I learned a lot about the sport, I learned a lot of the rules. Obviously, a lot of them were learned on the fly. I will say, the learning curve of the rules of the game wasn't that hard. You know, 30 to 45 minutes of someone explaining it to you and walking through some drills and your money. Obviously, there's a lot of strategy like most sports behind it, which I'm not gonna get into because I'm not gonna speak about it because I probably sound really stupid and I don't even understand anything about it. Honestly, the hardest part was catching a ball with a stick between your legs. I played chaser the whole day. Usually the chaser is a person who is a little more athletic, likes to run more, can throw, can catch. Unfortunately, I was pretty terrible in the beginning. I would say I got a little better near the end, but I think that's because most people got a little more tired and I just was still feeling pretty fly. They nominated me for Best Chaser in the Year.
Stay.
No, they didn't. I was terrible. Oh, look at that beaut run. Look at that beaut. Okay, well that was an air ball. Oh, look at her go. She's about to throw. Ah! Slam that stick down. Yes! Now the real question is, did I have fun? And I'm gonna be honest, I had a complete blast. It was really cool to show up and try something new that I had never tried before. The folks there were super nice, super generous, always willing to answer questions, and believe me, I broke a couple rules while I was playing, but they understood, they were kind, they were like, hey Jake, you can't do that, you can't shove me from the back, you can't do this, you can't run without the broomstick between your legs. Like, they were very kind, they understood the fact that I'm learning and I'm new, and they were very accepting of me showing up. It was really awesome. Guys, if you're interested in learning more about Quidditch, be sure and check out Major League Quidditch, or MLQ. I've tagged that a couple times on my Instagram. Again, it's a co-ed sport. So, ladies, don't be afraid of showing up and knocking some bros' teeth out. You know what I'm saying? It's a summer league that consists of 16 teams across the United States. You should check them out. If you're near a big city like me, I'm sure there's a team near you, and you should go join them. Quick shout out to the Kansas City MLQ team. Thanks for having me out. You guys were so nice to me, explaining the rules, and also understanding that I had never played before and you were accepting of that. Also, I know I was picked last, but I'm okay with it. Guys, this new YouTube channel is all about trying new things, taking your fitness outside the gym and playing Quidditch with people, you know, cyclocross, TMX, anything outside the gym. We're gonna try some random stuff. So, on top of that, if you've got some really cool ideas, sport, activities, whatever, message me, email me, comment below, I'll read them all. And I'll definitely consider every single option. because I'm all about trying new things, and that's what this channel's about.
Billy!